Howdy fellas, we're back again. This time we're going to take a quick look at the shield. PSD is the manufacturer. The sight is the Reflex mini sight. You guys might remember I reviewed another one of their mini red dots, the CQS, on an AR a while back. This time they sent me the Reflex mini sight, and this is intended for use on a handgun. So they were kind enough to send along their mounting plate for the Glock MOS. So as you can see here, we mounted it to Glock 19 MOS using the factory mounting plate, which is much nicer than the plates from Glock. So it only took a few minutes to get it all lined up. We opted to leave the factory Glock sights on the gun because the allure of this particular red dot is that you do not need suppressor height sights. So just to make sure that it worked with the stock factory crappy Glock sights, we just left them on, and lo and behold, they do co-witness just fine. They will get swapped out for something later, but the plastic sights do work. So after we got it mounted, we took it out to the range. Only took another couple of minutes to get the sight adjusted and dialed in to where we wanted it to be before we started using it to shoot stuff. And the sight was actually surprising way nicer than the competitors' pistol red dot sights that are out there based off of the glass. The crystal clear, no tints whatsoever. I was really impressed with how clear the window was. The sight does not need to be removed from the gun to change the battery. There's a door on the side of it that slides out. Uses a normal 2032, and they're saying 2 to 3 years of average use, up to 4 years if it's kept in someplace dark. It adjusts brightness automatically. One of the ways they got away with making such a small sight was they made it out of aluminum instead of plastic. Just because it's strong enough that you can make it very thin, and it still gives you a kick-ass strong sight, and something that still only weighs like a little over half an ounce. So we did some shooting. Both my friend Mike and I here in the video found that the red dot was a little slower than iron sights, but it's mostly because neither one of us put a lot of time behind red dots. So our instincts were to find the irons. But it got a little better as we went on, and this was literally the first time either of us had shot this gun with the red dot on it. So while there is a little bit of a learning curve for switching to a red dot, it was going painlessly. We were carrying it in a NSR Tremis Signature Series C4 with the red dot cut. You can't buy this holster, but you can get the non-Tremis version, which means it's not coming in gray and yellow. But overall, so far, initial impression of this sight is that it is a high quality red dot for a pistol. It is the one I would choose first based off of features, and this gun's gonna be a daily carry gun for Mike. So he's gonna keep putting it through its paces and give the gun holster optic combo quite a workout, and we'll keep going with that and see what kind of durability and reliability it has. But so far the signs are looking good, and the shield is known for making reliable stuff. The red dot that I tested, now it must be going on a year and a half, 2 years ago, is still running great on my daughter's AR. So if this is anything like that, I can't see why it wouldn't be. I expect it to be plenty reliable and durable. But stay tuned, and we'll give you a follow-up later when there's nothing to report, or if there is something to report. Below you'll find a link for where to find one of these for yourselves. Thanks. Take it easy.